What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Kid Icarus Uprising. In the last episode, we took on Chapter 2. And in this episode, well, we're going to take on Chapter 3, but first, I'd like to head over to the arms altar and show this area off a little bit. So first things first, we can buy new weapons using hearts, or we can take some weapons and fuse them together to make some new ones, or we can convert weapons we don't want back into hearts. So what do you say we buy a new weapon? Now, we don't have a ton of hearts to spare, but we can buy the Crusader Blade, and it's a little bit better than the first blade that we have already, so might as well buy this and then equip it, because I do quite like using blades, so we'll use that for this episode. Alright, so now that that is done, I suppose we are ready to launch out and take on Chapter 3, so let's go. This is Heads of Hewdraw. It's a pretty fun little chapter. Now, I am going to bump up the difficulty to 4.0 or higher because there is an intensity gate right at the beginning of the ground section.
Hurry, Pit!
What's the matter?
Medusa has brought the fight to our realm. Her forces are invading Skyworld.
She must be getting back at us for taking down Dark Lord Gal.
Medusa's venom knows no bounds, but I know you can stop her underworld army.
You sure have a lot of faith in me, Lady Palatina.
Oh, come on, Pit. Have a little faith in yourself. I mean, I believe in you, dude.
If you're struggling with a large group of enemies, you can use a special attack. Just tap a blue circle on the touchscreen to launch one. It'll take out enemy fire, too.
And that's actually a very, very useful tip. I'm going to try and not do it because we are only playing on 4.0, so I don't think I'll need the extra help, at least at this difficulty.
Did these guys ever get tired?
At this rate, the power of flight is going to expire before they do.
Then let's go after the commander.
There's just one thing you should know. Their commander is Hewdraw.
Hewdraw? Like this guy?
And speak of the devil, there he is.
He can fly?
I think the only one who can't fly by himself is you.
Ouch. That's harsh.
Don't sulk, Pit. It's undignified. But you're right. Attacking the leader is a good plan.
Let's do it.
Right, so believe it or not, this game does feature, like, in-air boss battles, and they're really, really fun. Like, of course, we still have the on-ground boss battles that we will face during this mission as well, but, I don't know, I really like the idea of just, like, flying around, taking on, like, another huge boss while in the air. It's really, really cool. I wish the game did it more often, but there are a lot of unique, in-air fights.
Hello there.
It's snack time. What a tender little morsel.
I am not a piece of meat.
What did you say? Technically, you are.
Just come a little closer.
Get ready, because it's time for...
Annihilation.
It was my turn at last word. There's no argument for a conversation face. Leave what I do.
Knock it off.
You knock it off. This is
Can we go home and watch
Let
TV
everyone
now?
just shout at misery that I mention I'm starving to sleep with.
Now what?
This is never going to end. Just go ahead and attack.
Everyone shut up and focus.
Oh man, the Hewdraw is so funny, man. I like how it has, like, 3 different personalities to it. It really makes it a unique, like, boss to fight, and they have some really, really good dialogue. And I need to stop, like, flying right into his attacks. This is not good. Anyways, though, yeah, what you want to do is target each head individually and take them all out. Really shouldn't take you too long to do so. Come on, there we go.
Ooh, I'm the only one left.
I'm readying my Palatina Glam Blaster for deployment. Once preparations are complete...
Ow!
Aw, man. We'll never know what the Palatina Glam Blaster was. Crap.
And that's that.
Not so fast. Hewdraw heads can live without a body. You better follow them.
Aw, man. Of course, it's never that easy. Well, time to go down to the surface now.
The underworld forces are retreating.
Mission accomplished.
Far from it. Those 2 Hewdraw heads are still alive. They've plunged into the human world below and taken their legion with them.
Then we better do something.
Man, I just realized those took like a ton of damage during that fight. Hopefully I can heal up, like, once we get on the ground.
Oh.
I don't see anything.
This is bad.
Let's hurry. For a pair of disembodied heads, they sure moved fast.
Ah, yes, of course. Now, if only I could master the same ability. Sadly, I have not figured out how to move without my head attached to me. It's really weird. Never figured it out.
I don't see the Hewdraw heads anywhere. Where'd they go?
Don't lose your head too, Pit. Let's check the town.
That's right, we gotta stay cool. This is a high-stress situation. Well, we're going down to the ground, baby.
Yeah! The people have all gone into hiding. But where did those Hewdraw heads go?
They could be anywhere. We need to stop them before they wreak even more havoc. As you search for them, take out any underworld troops that cross your path. There's a courtyard ahead. You know the drill. Keep your eyes peeled for enemy attacks.
You got it, Lady Palutena. Anyways, our first intensity gate is right there in front of us, so let's go through.
That way goes back to where you started.
But what you don't know, Palutena, is that right over here is a treasure chest.
Sweet, sweet loot!
Fortune smiles upon you.
Alright, so we got some standard orbiters. Orbiters are a different type of weapon. It's kind of hard to explain how they work, but they sort of like hover around you. It's actually really, really neat. So maybe we'll try those out in the next chapter. And oh man, these guys are so annoying. So you want to attack them from top to bottom and destroy them like one section at a time, or they will just like keep attacking you and doing a ton of damage.
Remember, Pit, you have to use melee attacks to take down Komedos.
So Komedos, they look very similar to Metroids. They're pretty much designed sort of based off of them, honestly. And I think the game even mentions that at some point in the future, so we're going to look out for that bit of dialogue.
There are jump pads ahead. String jumps together to make your way across the rooftops.
Pit really, really loves jump pads. I'm not sure why. It's probably because he can't fly on his own, so using a jumping pad is as close as he can actually get.
Whoop! This is great! Yeah!
It makes you kind of feel bad for Pit, honestly, because, like, throughout the entire game, you always hear him mention the fact that, like, he can't fly. And it's, like, the one thing that he really, really wants to be able to do on his own, but he just can't do it.
I don't think I can get through this way.
There's another way in, but you'll need a key. Watch out!
That came out of nowhere!
You're going to need help against surprise attacks like that. Go to the courtyard ahead and I'll grant you a gift.
Really? That'd be great.
Oh boy, a gift from the goddess herself. Sweet!
I'm ready for that gift now, Lady Palutena.
All right then.
What just happened?
Do you like the gift? It's my patented monster pheromone. Monsters just love the smell of it. And now it's all over you.
What? Are you trying to kill me?
Did you do something with your hair? You're suddenly looking very attractive.
Gee, thanks, Palutena.
Luckily, the pheromone only attracted one of the heads. I was wondering what you would have done if both of them had shown up.
And you still went through with it? I would have been finished for sure. Whew, that was dicey.
I don't think I'll be using the monster pheromone in the future.
I would hope not.
What I mean is that I won't need to use it.
Why do you say that?
I located the other head. Let's go to the lake outside of town.
Well, that's good, considering, like, your last plan almost got us killed, Palutena. Like, listen, I don't want to seem ungrateful here, and I know you probably have, like, a ton of angels in your army to dispose of, but, we're not expendable here, man. I'm doing all the groundwork. You're the one sitting up in Skyworld just, you know, not really doing a whole lot here, so...
What is this? A well?
That's not important. Just keep moving forward. Watch out. Those shawms give off a toxic cloud when they expire. Shoot them from a distance or melee them to avoid getting poisoned.
Maybe I'm being a little too hard on Palutena. I mean, she is allowing us to fly after all and giving us all this intel on, like, the various different enemies that we are encountering.
The other Hewdraw head is regenerating its body at the lake.
You don't think it'll have 3 heads again, do you?
I should hope not. Their bickering was intolerable.
I really hope so too, especially for our sake, because, well, we're surprisingly low on HP, so we need to be a little bit more careful.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, that's right. My ambush. You're going down, monsters!
Alright, calm down, Pit. Don't get too cocky. Like I said, we're gonna try and play this a little more safely if we can. Like, if we do take a ton of damage, really not going to be the end of the world, since we still do have our health recovery power-up. Although I kind of don't want to use that if I don't have to, but, it's not looking too good for us. So you know what, let me actually go and pull that up now and just, use that in case, because we're getting a little bit low on HP, and the last thing I want to do is fall in battle, and gosh dang it, alright, I need to stop taking damage from these guys. It's not cool. Actually, I think these guys can only take damage from melee attacks, so that was my own fault there. I really should have just, like, started using melee attacks earlier on, because Palutena did tell us that certain enemies can only be attacked with melee attacks.
That's an underworld Morangai.
I can't take my eyes off it.
Its bewitching dance moves really grab your attention and hold on to it. Better make a point of taking it down first.
Right, thankfully, it's already gone, so we are good in that regards. But yeah, definitely when you see one of those guys, take them out first. Trust me, it'll make the rest of the fight a little bit easier. Okay, phew, thank goodness we are done with that. And wow, I really should have just, like, grabbed this earlier, because that might have been helpful. Oh well.
I think we're finally close to the last Hewdraw head. Are you ready?
Well, thank goodness there is a drink of the gods here, because that restores all of our HP, and now I think I'm ready to do this.
So you finished off the others, eh?
You know it!
Then you've saved the best for last. Let's get down to business!
Forward dash attacks are very powerful. Look for openings to use them. But don't do a forward dash attack when a fireball is headed at you.
It went underwater?
Here's an idea. Shoot the orange balls of light to make them drop down. We'll try to lure the Hewdraw out that way.
Will do!
Now, Pet, now!
Time to lay the smackdown!
Okay, so this fight is fairly simple. Just shoot at the head when it's not underwater. When it's underwater, shoot the suns until it comes back onto the surface. Then when it's on the surface, just do melee attacks. Rinse and repeat, and that's all there really is to it. Pretty simple fight, honestly.
Those lasers sure are hard to avoid.
Here's an idea. Wait till the last moment possible, then dodge to the side. Dash when an enemy attacks to perform a dodge.
Right, so yeah, when he does attack you, just wait till the last second, flick the circle pad, and you'll dodge past most of his attacks. Honestly, you really shouldn't take a whole lot of damage during this fight. Like I said, it's easy.
Mission complete!
That's another one of Medusa's commanders out of the way.
And just like that, we're done. Hooray!
Look how far you've come, Pit. I'm proud of you.
Huh. You don't usually meet such nice bosses.
Let's get you back.
Yeah, that was a little strange. Anyways, there's our standard orbiters we got on the stage as well. And holy moly, we got a ton of, like, achievements for that. That was weird. Alright. Anyways, though, I think that's a good place to end off this video. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.